Welcome to the Eagles Nest, and this is Senior Day, y'all. Not only is it Senior Day, but it's the last game of the regular season, and it's all to play for today. This matchup is between Eagle Academy Brooklyn and Mckee Staten Island. So this is Andre Johnson on the call with you today. Ray Jarvis will be here later. But right now it is me on the call. And of course, you never know when it comes to the PowerPoints and whatnot. But this is damn near do or die when it comes to the playoffs. You don't want to let the PowerPoint gods decide if you're going to be in the playoffs or not. So the scenario is essentially if Eagle Academy wins, they are in the playoffs. 7 seed, 8 seed, the rest of the games have to be played. If Mckee wins, they are most likely in the playoffs. I can almost guarantee Mckee will be in with a win. If Eagle Academy loses, it's up to the PowerPoint gods. So hope everybody's doing well. Let me know if you guys can hear me. You should be able to. But I'm excited for this one. Eagle and Mckee. This is a very familiar, these opponents are very familiar with themselves. Have played each other quite a few times throughout the years. And of course, make sure you guys are live in the chat. You know what's here is me, it's producer Zoe. Ray Jarvis is on the way. Excuse me. You know how we do at Sage Media. There's no booth. Well, I guess technically there is a booth today, but we outside. Y'all know the vibes today. So again, I probably said thank you about 8 times, but again, just another thank you to everyone who supported the Game of the Week series. It's an absolute success. We'll have a graphic coming to talk about all of the numbers. And here comes Eagle Academy in their breast cancer awareness jerseys. And Eagle Academy knows what's on the line. If they win, they are in the playoffs in the top division for the first time in school history. So Eagle actually has some key injuries today. I'm sure you guys can see on your screen. Number 8, Virgil Leith, is actually not playing today. And number 0, Brandon Treviso, the wide receiver, is also not playing today. So some key injuries for Eagle. There's a few out for Mckee as well. Let's see, man. As you guys can probably tell, as the seniors go out, one last time in the Eagles nest. From left to right. From left to right, it's number 71, Ryan Patrick. Well, I guess they I literally grabbed my sheet, and now they're all mixed up. So from left to right, number 71, Ryan Patrick. Number 7, Jaden Thomas. Number 8, Virgil Leith. Number 10, Spencer Ball. Wearing number 50 today is Aiden Rivera. And number 2, quarterback Cody Williams. Those are the captains today for Eagle Academy. So looking at the chat, my guy, Mr. Polius. Yes, both are out today. I think it's an ankle for Virgil. And I'm not sure what's wrong with Brandon. I think it's an ankle for both of them, actually, coincidentally. So for those of you unfamiliar with Staten Island Mckee, they come in at 3 wins, hoping to get to number 4. Their main players on offense are number 0, David Knight, and number 6, Mckee Thomas. Mckee had over 100 yards last week, and it looks like Eagle Academy will start on defense. So Staten Island Mckee will come out with the ball first. So here we go. It's very important for Eagle Academy to come out with a ton of energy after the win versus New Utrecht. Mckee is coming off of a win over Midwood last week. I mean, can we call it the high-powered Eagle Academy offense? Probably not. Actually, no. You know what? We are going to call it the high-powered Eagle Academy offense after last week. Could be peaking at the perfect time. You know what their defense can bring. And, again, Mckee is a run-heavy team. They run kind of like a similar wing tee that JFK runs in a way, if you guys are familiar. So, especially with the absence of Virgil Leaf, it's really going to come down to number 11, Beatty Joyf, in the middle of that defense to set the tone. And me personally, if I'm an Eagle fan, I would be rooting. I'm happy that Eagles starting on defense. Back to receive the kick are number 8, Gabriel DeLuca, and number 9, Matthew Jose. Jose. All right. Winner of this is in the 4A playoffs for the first time in school history. Who wants the spot more? As that's taken from the great tackle, number 23, Jalen Fortune, who Jalen has been a special team superstar, honestly. There is a flag on the play. All right, it looks like that penalty was on Mckee. So it's going to be 1st and 10, ball at the 24-yard line. And at quarterback for Mckee is number 0, David Knight. So they have 2 split out to the left, 2 in the backfield. It's an unbalanced line. A handoff in that direction to number 6. Has a lot of room up that sideline. Eagle defense showing off a lot of speed. So that is the dangerous number 6, Mckee Thomas. So it's going to be second and short. Excuse me. Second and short for Mckee. Sends the man in motion. Hands it off to the dive. Eagle Academy are ready for it. It's third down. That run was from number 21, Dalton. Third and short. Eagle Academy playing with three down linemen. Everyone else is close. Tries to run the sneak. Does he have enough? I would say no. Great job from the center of that Eagle Academy defense, and it actually will be enough for a first down. I wasn't sure if that was going to be enough. It's a good spot. Let's just say that. It's a very good spot. But the Seagulls will definitely take that. Like I said, just a reminder, what's on the line? A trip to the 4A playoffs. So you can see the clock is going to be very important today. Who is able to manage the clock? Knight under center. Hands it off. Good block on the edge. Jalen is there. And Jerry is there on the tackle. That was Sinkay Thomas again on the run. Second down for Eagle Academy. For Mckee. Two split to the right. Motioning three. Will they throw? They did look to throw, but right there was number 20, Tyler Hartridge, on the sack. Big play from Tyler. That was interesting. It looked like David looking to throw the screen. Maybe he saw the coverage and he decided not to throw it. But Tyler got into the backfield immediately. Huge play for the Eagle Academy defense. So let's see if Mckee, they come out in a tight formation. Will they throw it? No, they'll keep it on the ground. He has the edge. That's Sinkay with the foot speed up the left sideline. Great conversion. Excuse me, that wasn't Sinkay. That was number 7, Jeremiah Cruz, on the run. So that's Mckee's second third down conversion on the drive, as they're now in Eagle Academy territory. Jeremiah Cruz on the run. No, I was right the first time. Excuse me, that was Sinkay. I'm doubting myself. That was Sinkay, number 6. As the Seagulls are in Eagle territory, hands off the dive. And he's met in the backfield, or I should say right at the original line of scrimmage by number 6, Jackson Barrett. Second down. So again, clock management is going to be so important for Eagle Academy on offense. As you can see, Mckee grinding out the clock here. Fakes a handoff, looking to throw, throws it right. It's caught by number 3, Rafael Guerrero. Good job from David Knight on his first completion of the day. So it's going to be third and short. So the Seagulls are showing that they can throw the ball. As Eagle Academy can't get the Seagulls off the field. mean, we're more than halfway through quarter at this point. So it's a 3rd and short, and you have to imagine this is 4-down territory for Mckee. Looking to sneak, and they have more than enough for the down on the QB sneak. David Knight on the sneak. So another first down for Mckee, their 3rd of the drive. As they are on the Eagles' 20-yard line. So it's Mckee's first time in the red zone today. Hands it off. Ball's ground! Who has it? It is recovered by Eagle Academy. Beatty Joyf on the recovery. So we're going to cue up that replay. From what I saw, it looked like a bad handoff. That is what I saw. But again, after grinding so much time off the clock, a mistake on the handoff is just gut-wrenching for the Seagulls. As Eagle Academy now have the ball on their own 24-yard line. So it's a 1st and 10 for Eagle Academy. Trips to the near side. Set toss to Jaden. Has a huge lead, and Mr. Ford is gone. Touchdown, Eagle Academy. How fitting on senior day 5. Jaden Fortune, pretty confident he's been on the varsity for 3 years now. And on senior day, missed with the touchdown. So football and life comes at you fast, man. Mckee is grinding yards, has the ball in the red zone. And then one play later, 80 yards for Eagle Academy. And they do get in for the 2-point conversion. So our score is going to be 8-0 Eagle Academy. So I hear you, Greg. There is something I could try to do. I'm not going to do it right now. Greg, let me know how I sound. I'm going to reposition the mic a little bit. So we're going to go to the replay. And for one, Z. So going to the replay, you see you have that trip side. And it's just clocking. The 2 wide receivers cut. That's number 76. Great block. 23 slips. A long touchdown. He's Jaden Fortune. So 8-0 for Eagle Academy. A lot of work to do on defense. As he gets a running start, but he's met by a pack of Eagle Academy players. Okay, so I'm hearing the mic is a bit messed up, so let me try something here. Okay, how do I sound now? Sorry about that, guys. I sound much better now. Let me hear back how I'm sounding. Let me know how I sound now. So, a handoff. That's a great job, Beatty Joy, meeting him in the backfield. The mic should sound better now. Let me know. So I sound a bit better. It's still chopping a bit. All right, so we'll make an adjustment in a second. As there's a flag. So let me try to adjust something when it comes to the audio. I'm going to go quiet for a minute. So it's a run. And that was met in the backfield by Mr. Fortune. There are multiple Fortunes. That was Jalen Fortune. So again, let me know how I sound now. I made some adjustments with the mic. I'm going to try to listen back. So it's going to be a 3rd and long for Mckee. As I'm going to try to listen back to see if I still sound choppy. All right, it sounds like it sounds better to me. Let me know how it sounds. So it's 4 wide. Mr. Knight in the backfield. Sends a man in motion. Looking to throw the screen. And it's not there. It's caught by an offensive lineman. So number 55, Vincent Dong. I'm not sure if you had him on your score sheet of having a catch today, but Vincent, welcome to the score sheet. Offensive lineman with a catch. And it was deflected, so it's not like an ineligible man downfield. All right, so it sounds like people are telling me it sounds better. Okay, that's great. All right, that's great. That's great. So let's get back to the action. It should be 4th down. Did I miss a down? Shouldn't it be 4th down? Sticks still say 3. Did I miss a down? No, now they just changed it to 4. I'm like, what's going on, y'all? If anyone was watching the 3A match, the 2A matchup last Sunday, you know I have beef with the sticks. So number 23, look at the punt here. Good snap. And it's a very poor kick. Very poor kick, unfortunately. But it takes a great bounce for Mckee. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Eagle Academy just before their 50-yard line. As you can see, the sun has gone down. So you see the lights are now on at Eagle. Shout out to the New York City Police Department for bringing some lights. Again, my allergies. So so that is the end of the first quarter. So it's the end of the first quarter, and our score is 8-0 Eagle Academy. So again, a trip to the 4A playoffs is on the line. Eagles sitting at 4-3. Mckee at 3-4. Low snap, hands it off to Jaleo. Has some room, makes a man miss. It actually did not make that man miss. That was a great tackle. Try to see who was on that tackle. That's number 20. It's getting dark, so it's going to be hard for me to call people out, honestly. But that was number 21 on the tackle, Dalton Shabruin. So that was a gain of about 5 for Eagle Academy as they're now in Mckee territory, 2nd and 5. Another toss, this time to Jaleo. Has a lot of blockers, crosses field again, tried to repeat his run from last week. Tried to repeat his run from last week against Utrecht, cutting across the field, but it wasn't there this time. 3rd down. Third down for Eagle Academy. He was able to gain 2 yards, so it's about a 3rd and 2. So last week, Eagle were kind of in a hurry-up offense. It seems like they're slowing it down a bit as they're now back in I formation. 2 to the top of the screen for Mr. Williams. Hands it off. That's the number 32, Joseph Pruden, a runner I've been really impressed with, and he takes it right up the middle for a 1st down for Eagle Academy. So Joseph Pruden is the junior. Been really impressed with him. I thought he did a great job running the ball last week. So now Eagle marching into Mckee territory as they're on the 38-yard line of the Seagulls. So still in the I formation. 2 to the top of the screen. Travis Harris in the slot. Fakes the handoff. Cody rolls out, looking to throw down the field to Amadi, but that is going to be incomplete. During the play, it was on 1 or 2? Look, it was on 2. Okay. So again, you can just remind, what's his name, just to whip the camera to make sure he has the whole other half of the screen of the field on it. So 2nd and 10 for Eagle Academy. Still in the same formation for Eagle Academy. And it looks like a reverse is coming to Travis Harris. Does he have the foot speed to get to the outside? He does not. That was a great job from number 8 of Mckee. That's Gabriel DeLuca. Called him out several times today. Now, we know Travis is one of the fastest players on Eagle Academy, and Gabriel did a great job closing the angle. That's a 3rd and 3. You got to imagine Eagle are in 4-down territory here. So a tighter formation, trips to the top of the screen in a tight bunch trips. Little RPO action, throws it, and it's incomplete. I see what Cody was looking for. He wanted to give a little touch pass to Travis Harris. That honestly would have been such an excellent completion if he was able to do it. But it's incomplete. In my opinion, Cody probably should just thrown the swing. Just get the ball to your playmakers. So my guy Tone in the chat. So hold on. First of all, you're telling me it's Gabe, so I'm going to start calling Gabriel Gabe. I got you. Correct, Tone. Yes, so the Canarsie fans at home are Eagle fans today. They are hoping that Mckee loses, which would then, if Canarsie able to take care of business and beat Wagner, Canarsie would be in the playoffs. So it's a 4th and 3. Travis Harris in at quarterback, takes it, and he's going to run right up the middle, and that should be more than enough for a 1st down. So that ball is right on the 25-yard line. The first down was the 28. So a great job from Travis Harris. So we're getting my guy Ray Jarvis situated here. Look, Cody looking to throw. Throws it left. He has a man in the end zone, and it's incomplete. That was actually great defense. Again, it is a bit dark, but it looks like that was. Is that number 8? Yes, that was number 8. Again, Gabe DeLuca on the pass coverage. So, again, I've called Gabe quite a few times today, so it's 2nd and 10. As we now have Mr. Ray Jarvis here. What's going on, Ray?
It's good to be in the building. Sage Media Solutions. Senior night here at Eagle Academy, Brooklyn. Pink jerseys, what's going on, Andre?
I will explain that in a second.
Okay.
Tosses it to Joseph. Gets to the outside. Does he have the foot speed? He has enough foot speed for the first down, about a gain of 12. Great job from Joseph.
Great run there. Good job getting to the edge and turning the corner and hitting the Jets. Past couple of times I've called the Eagle game, number 32 has been very impressive out of the backfield. I'm glad to see him getting more reps, in fact.
Yes, I've been really impressed with Joseph. He's a north and south runner. I see it, one cut, get there. You know what I'm saying? And to explain the pink jerseys, I mean, they wanted them for breast cancer awareness. They got them late, so they're like, hey, might as well wear them. Right?
Okay. Pick a navy blue drip. I'm not mad at it.
So it's a 1st and 10 for Eagle Academy just outside of the 10-yard line, so they can still get a first down on the 12. Another toss to Jaleo. Can't get to the outside. That's probably going to be a gain of about 2.
Great effort there, great defense on the stop, a lot of flow to the football. A lot of times you see teams struggle to set the edge. On that particular rep, they set the edge, they stretched the run out, and got the tackle there. I will say I kind of like what I'm seeing as far as the kind of runs from Eagles since I got here. Past few times I've called games, there's been a lot of dives. They're looking to get to the edge, use a little more speed.
Oh, you have not been here for the Eagle Renaissance. You missed the Utrecht game.
I missed the Utrecht game.
Oh, you're in for a lot. A lot more creativity on offense as they get it out, try to get it out to Travis, but it's incomplete.
What is this spread offense? What's going on here?
Okay, so everyone at Eagle Academy at home might be, if you know, you know. You might be laughing.
I'm winking at the chat. We all know what's going on here. Let's go, family.
So there's a timeout. Not sure who took the timeout. So let me get Ray caught up on the Renaissance of Eagle Academy.
Okay.
So last week they made a lot of adjustments on offense, and yes, they are running a bit of a spread, bit of RPO.
What?
They scored, I think it was 37 points last week.
37 points?
37 points.
What? Eagles scored 37 points? We're running on the edge. We're trying to use speed. Eagle, welcome to the future.
Yo, let me tell you something. The first play of the game, I know, so Ray is just getting in here, so we're catching up Ray. So first play of the game, all right, let me catch Ray up. So Mckee gets the ball first. They drive the ball down the field. They fumble on about the 25-yard line, right? First play of the game, trips to the near side right here, run a toss. So on that trips, they crack the 2 wide receivers. So they come inside and crack block, whatever it's called now.
Wow.
They crack block the linebackers. They pull a guy out. So that was
Pulling lineman?
Pulling lineman.
Well, what is
Luis
going on?
Teneo clears him out. Number 5, Jaden Fortune, 85-yard touchdown.
I like it. I like it a lot. Eagle acting different in these pink jerseys. I'm even seeing a young man got some Air Max 95s with cleats on them. It's just big drip out here. What's going on?
So they're down right on the 10-yard line. He can get a first down. Getting to the 2. A bad snap. Cody able to gather himself. Throws it into the end zone. And it is incomplete. Sorry, there's a lot going on up here.
Yes. Great poise right there. After the botch, didn't panic, got the ball, and still tried to make a play out of it. Or while I almost tumbled over looking at the play. But great job by the quarterback. In weeks past, that might have been a loss or even a turnover. To see them have a level of focus and poise is great to see from the Eagle Academy boys.
Oh.
And as always, you got homie Zoe in the cut, you know.
Yes.
Princess in the building.
So real quick to Nappy, if Canarsie make the playoffs, they will be the 5 seed. They will hop over JFK and South Shore. If Canarsie make all right, so I'll explain to Ray the playoff scenario as we have a timeout Eagle Academy. So the playoff scenario is clear, is very simple, right? For the most part. So Eagle Academy comes in this game at 4-3. Mckee, Staten Island is coming in the game at 3-4. Madison is also 3-4, and Canarsie is 2-4 because they had a game canceled. They were supposed to play Mckee, and the game was canceled.
Got it.
Right? So with that, it's a little tricky with PowerPoints because we don't know how they're going to handle the Mckee. So Canarsie was supposed to play Mckee, but that game happened, right? So essentially, if Eagle win, they go to 5, they're in. Not confusing. So Mckee then drops to 3-5. Then if Canarsie plays Wagner, if they're able to win, they would also go to 3-4.
How about that?
They would improve from 2-4 to 3-4. So you would only assume that PowerPoints would put them over another 3-win team.
So there's a lot of math involved, is what you're saying.
Yes.
This is why we call football games, guys.
So it's a 4th down. It should be a 4th down. Why does it say 3rd down? Again, did I miss a play? It should be 4th down.
Looks like we got an I formation, 3-wide situation here.
Tell him to zoom in.
Eagle looking to punch it in. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. The offense has been flowing.
So remember, the time on your screen is not official. So I'm not sure what's going on the field. There's a big delay.
And it seems like some family members are getting a little frustrated.
Okay, so it's third. So it is 3rd down. So we are correct. It's 3rd and 3 for Eagle Academy.
Eagle can get the 1st down without scoring as well.
Motioning a man over, sends the toss, and he is going to walk into the end zone. Jaleo Tang, touchdown, Eagle Academy.
Great run right there. Simple toss sweep to the left side, untouched, unscathed. Touchdown, Eagle. The offense is flowing. The play calling is immaculate. We love what we're seeing. Dare I say, the offense is looking playoff ready.
Like I said, it's do or die. If you don't look playoff ready now, you're never going to be playoff ready.
There you go.
You're ready for the couch if you're not playoff ready at this point.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
Get some popcorn, too.
So we have the replay queued up as Eagles trying to convert.
You see him here?
They're going to a bootleg, and Cody Williams is in. So our score is going to be 16-0 Eagle Academy.
Was that the design play you, Andre?
I think so. I think it was a bootleg. So let's go to the replay. It's as simple as football gets against the wide receiver, which means the wide receiver is kind of a linebacker.
The running back to
Yes. And obviously you see just walk into the end zone. That's what I'm talking about with that crack block or whatever. So you call it
layers.
A crack block because the linebacker is going to be looking inside.
Yes.
He's not going to be looking at the wide receiver. So the wide receiver comes and cracks him on his blind side. Yeah, hits him on his blind side. You pull a lineman, easy touchdown in this case. So, yes, the Canarsie fans at home are happy at this result so far.
Well, look, Canarsie still has to go out there and beat Wagner.
That's
very
true.
No easy task.
That's very true.
Yeah.
So
we're going to get you a microphone, Zoe, if you keep it up.
No. Zoe got to level up. She got to be – we got to teach her the mic etiquette. Zoe be on one.
Last week in the Bronx, she forgot where she was at a couple of times. We love it, though. Best chat of the season last week. calling this one dead. Are we re-kicking? What's the call?
Not sure what the call was. Mr. Polius, I hear what you're saying. I will review it at halftime. I'll review the mic at halftime. So it's probably an offsides on Eagles. So I guess they have to re-kick.
Is that Polius in the chat? Coach P?
That's the man himself.
What's happening?
Yeah, I mean, I sound just hearing that, I sound okay, but it's probably hard. I will review. I'll review at halftime.
Up, Coach. Get some 5G. There was a flag on the play. The ball is up.
So the ball is kicked deep, and he is hit out of bounds. That's a very excited number 25 on the tackle. That's Mckee Lynch on the tackle. So first down for Mckee. So again, I hope you guys don't mind. I will be delayed on the call. I'm sure as you can tell at home,
yeah.
It is dark here, and Mckee's wearing black jerseys, so it's not easy right now.
It's Friday night kind of lights,
Friday night kind of lights is hilarious.
Yo,
someone from Texas. Imagine someone from Texas walking in here like, what the hell
going on? And then they wear a black uniform. Game. This is a haunted house or a football game. What's going on, guys? Mckee lining up, though. I like the offensive set here. Takes the snap, pump fakes, and the screen pass is dropped by number 3, Rafael Guerrero.
And that was good that he dropped it because
he dropped
it
on
was right on
because
it. Yeah.
Eagles must have known what play was coming.
So it's going to be a 2nd and 10. So this is a very interesting scenario for Mckee because you can see that they want to keep the ball on the ground. Mm-hmm. And just like JFK last week, when you go down early running an offense like this, it causes a major problem when it comes to coming back.
You go down multiple scores, for all intents and purposes, the game can be over.
Marvin, appreciate you in the chat for the kind words. Mr. Knight looking to throws it. Ooh. That's a good hit, but that's a better catch from, again, number 8, Gabe DeLuca.
Travis Harris getting downhill and absolutely laying the wood there. I would have liked to see him wrap it up, but he was sure that his hit would connect, and it absolutely did, setting up a 3rd down for Mckee.
Yeah, and the impressive thing on that is that David Knight just threw a 10-yard square out.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even seen South Shore make that throw yet. I haven't. I've been waiting for it. I know he do it, but I haven't seen him do it yet.
You put a little gas on that throw. He almost got his receiver killed there. He got to throw it on the line a little bit better.
Hey, that was a completion though. Receiver got to haul it in, man. I do get Jackson Barrett to go offsides.
Discipline penalties. You're getting a little. I know you're winning. You're feeling good. You just got a big hit on the display, Eagle, but maintain the poise and composure. Don't give yardage away to a team. Don't give this team any hope of momentum. Already have them willing to throw the ball now. Down.
So it's going to be 3rd and 4 for the Seagulls. So they come out 2 to the top of your screen, 2 bottom of your screen. So split wide receivers, sending DeLuca to the top of your screen. Pumps it. I mean, there is no one up the line, and number 21 is gone. Touchdown, Mckee.
Great job there by Cherubin, looking the screen in and not doing too much. So he had a convoy and way all the way to the end zone for touchdown. Great play called there by Mckee, knowing that Eagle will be aggressive and want to be willing to be on the attack, and they call Andy Reid special, a counteract the rush, and you have touchdown of the game.
Yeah, man, that's a great way to call it, and they knew that was going to bring the blitz. They called the perfect play. They pumped to the right, throw the screen to the left, and like I said, there was absolutely no one up the left side.
Pitch and catch, and that's the thing in football. A lot of times, if a team is being too aggressive on defense, a good offensive play caller will use that aggressiveness against them to get their players in place. And in the future now, Eagle are being so aggressive, knowing that the screen pass is available.
Yeah, so we're just trying to cue up that replay as we're in this timeout. And I love the fight for Mckee. Mckee went down 2 scores early, and this to be their last game of their high school career. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go to the replay. So they send Luca up in motion, so everyone's eye shift to the defense's left, and he throws it right to the defense's right. And you can see there is just absolute, literally, after 4, there is only one other player, and that's a great block. And number 21, Dalton Rubin, does the rest. Call Seagulls. So, Jarvis, we have a game.
Oh, yeah.
The Seagulls are just to lay the carpet down.
All. They open the playbook, and that's what you have to do. I always love coaches that understand the situation and adjust. Don't get married to what you do all the time. Adjust the play calling and do what works.
Yeah, and now it's up to Eagle Academy to adjust the play calling. You see that Mckee is coming out with a heavy screenplay. To that, just play base defense, I would say. Just come out, your base defense. You don't have to run and blitz. You see you have the athlete advantage. You can tell that Eagle Academy has the fast athlete, so just play straight up. Come Mckee, a very important 2-point conversion for Mckee. Another timeout. So I'm hearing about the sound again. So we are going to review the sound at halftime. So I'm just going to leave it for now. We're definitely doing anything different than what we usually do. But we will review sound. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. So Ray, I'll let you go for a second. I'm gonna listen back to the sound. I don't think we sound bad, but I gotta listen to the people at home.
Producer. Seems like Mckee is huddling up. They know, as Andre did, this 2-point conversion is very important. You don't want to miss this, and you'll still be down 2 scores even with the touch they just scored. So this play call right here is one of the most play calls of the game thus far. Eagles seems to know what they want to do. They're already lined up. So let's see how Mckee breaks the huddle and taking the line. I'd like they do here. I think we're going to see a little bit more mystery in how Eagles crowding the line. You got a bunch set to the right. To be on the center. It shifts, tries to tighten up. It is a play action. Floats it to the outside, and the broken up conversion for Mckee. Great job by Academy, not being entirely fake the play action pass and making the get the pass break up. Good job, Goose. Great stop. 6-6 is your score late quarter. Let's see how Eagle approaches it. Will they try to get some more points on the board, or will they try to get into halftime this 10-point lead?
Yeah, so I was listening back to it. So it's not awful, but it's like a little. So I'm gonna make an adjustment at half to try to change some things.
Don't worry, people are distracted by the lights anyway.
I'm distracted by the lights, so the lack thereof. So we're not sure how much time is on the clock. If I can ask someone.
Looks like it says 6.
I don't think it's accurate. Trying to see how much time is on the clock. So obviously on the screen you see it's 49 seconds. Also says about 49 seconds on the screen. Board here, I should say. ball goes out of bounds, so Eagles going to get it up 35-yard line. So if I'm Eagle Academy, I'm feeling okay about it, right? Like I'm not happy with the screen pass for a touchdown, but 2 possessions, 2 scores. You can't be so mad at that.
You can't be too mad, but at the same time, you want to be in a position where you don't give this team momentum going into the second half. You don't want to waste all the goodwill you've built up so far.
So do you say are you aggressive on this drive?
I'm an offensive guy, so I'm always aggressive.
Okay.
Points.
Okay. You heard it from Ray himself.
I mean, what's it? First down will dedicate where this kind of drive is going to go. But let's see how they come out. 3 wide set.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Eagle. So we're just going to go with the clock on the field or our clock on the screen, which says 49 seconds. I formate Travis Harris to the top of your screen. Travis is isolated. Play action. Travis is wide open down and it is complete.
Pass was late.
That pass so late. He was running.
And that's the thing. That's the second we saw with Mckee as well. Like, you have to throw the ball on the line. Even though that pass was late, if that ball is thrown off a line, Mr. Harris right now is still running. And again, you want to protect your receiver. If this is a different kind of league, or if you're in the South somewhere, there's a chance that Travis Harris would have got lit up on that play. So you want to make sure good ball, catchable balls, so that these receivers can protect themselves and make plays.
Yeah, so you just have to assume, honestly. You have to assume that Cody just could have,
probably.
Right? Because we're sitting there like, well, I was running down the middle of the field. Well, I guess thank God they're in a pink jersey, so I can actually see them running down the field.
And, the middle of the field is the darkest.
Yeah, and the middle of the field is still wide open as they run the reverse to Travis.
Look at that.
And he's going to go down at the 40-yard line, so about a gain of 5.
Great play calls. I think if Travis would have bounced to the outside, he would have had more yardage. At the same time, you don't mind a runner turning the corner and putting his foot in the ground and just trying to make a play happen there. 3rd down and long coming up. Like play calling from Eagles so far in the first times. Again, aggressive play calling, give points.
So, again, we don't know how much time on the clock, but there is on the field. So, as always, just a reminder, this live stream is brought to you by Sage Media Solutions. It's Andre Johnson on the call. It's on the call. Ray, your first season with us, man. How do you describe it, man?
This is dope. Y'all had me out in the Bronx on top of that. Things I don't usually do.
Nah.
I've enjoyed my experience with Sage, getting to call his high school action. Definitely looking forward to basketball season again on that, just to be in those atmospheres. New York City, to me, still has the best high school basketball atmosphere in the country. So it's going to be great to lock in with Sage and do a little bit more of this. And if you haven't by now, hit the like button, run those likes up, subscribe, SageMediaSolutions.com, run it up everywhere. Let's do it.
I second what my guy just said. My guy said, yo, it's been great. Y'all have had me up in the Bronx. But
things I don't usually do.
Nothing about, it's been a great experience. I've loved working with the kids and calling the game. Y'all have had me up Bronx.
One thing about me, I'm going to tell you, I drive past the Bronx, but I was last week in the Bronx, y'all.
So it's going to be another timeout. Time
so
on
Bronx,
Mckee
I had
side.
to ask Andre how to get inside the stadium. I'm like, where am I? Shout out to Kennedy, the gracious host. Love the field. Love the show y'all had during halftime when we had first downs as well. I look forward to calling more games there.
Absolutely. And you guys know where to be on Monday, 15. It's New York football talk. It's me, Andre Johnson. It's Coach Mac from Move the Chains. It's Jared Veluzzi from Uzi Sports. So y'all know where to be. Make sure you pull up because we are breaking down all of the action across all of New York City. And remember, the Catholic League playoffs do start today. So we'll be breaking that down as well. I'm actually going to Cardinal Hayes, Kellenberg tomorrow. So I will be in the building. So we'll have a nice breakdown for the defending Catholic and state champions, Cardinal Hayes.
You got to get Sage in with the Catholic leagues as well,
Nappy asking for playoff predictions. Maybe. You got to tune in, Nappy. So this time, Mckee have a safety in the middle of the field. as they're just going to hand it off. And he has a huge lane. That's Jaden Fortune. Does he have the foot speed? Cuts inside, but he's going to be short.
Listen, this has been the last couple of plays on both sides of the ball for Eagle and Mckee. You've seen a masterclass in misdirection play calling. Third down and long there. Everyone is looking for the throw. You just talked about the safety in the center of the field. And what does Eagle do? Sneaking a run to the right side. Nothing but green grass in front of him. Makes a big play. Eagle is now in the red zone.
And that looks like that was unfortunately the final play of the half.
Unfortunate indeed. You want to get points after a big run like that. But, again, love the play call there. Great job by Eagles. Strong first half. Strong finish of the first half there from Mckee, who got points before the end of the half. The second half is shaped to be a good one here at the Nest.
All right, so our score is 16-6, Eagle Academy. Remember, winner goes to the 4A playoffs. This is Andre Johnson, Ray Jarvis on the call. We'll see you guys on the other side of halftime. And
So you
welcome
good?
back to second half action here at the Eagles Nest. Our score is 16-6. Eagle Academy is up this must-win game to get into the 4A playoffs. It is Andre Johnson on the call alongside Ray Jarvis. Ray, how would you summarize that half, man?
You know, a lot of fireworks at the second half, big plays, a big brain coaching decisions from the offenses for both sides. I'm very excited the second half looks like because I think there's urgency on both sides and that you're seeing misdirection plays, well thought out play design. I think we're going to see two teams that have playoff actions put their best foot forward in the third quarter and beyond.
Yeah, that screenplay really, at the end of the half for Mckee to number 21, Dalton Cherubin, that really opened up this game because it's really looking like Eagles was right their foot on it.
Yep.
But Dalton had their plans, and McKee's still fighting here in Oakland.
And it's clear that Mckee sees some Eagles defense because they tried a screen pass on the side field earlier in the possession anyway. So that's something Eagle needs to keep an eye on. McKee sees something and they're going to try to come with it.
So they tried the flash kick, but was touched by the kicker before the yard line. So it's going to be first down Eagle Academy.
I don't know how decision. I know it's a great call if it works, but considering you have 2 whole quarters of football to play, giving Eagle offense great field position to start, that is a poor choice.
And it's the Eagle offense. You really haven't stopped yet.
There you go. Let them distance to the field.
Now, this is interesting. Are them re-kick the ball? Why wouldn't you just take it? No, yeah, I see someone's coming out to the field. He's trying to decline it if it's a Eagle recovery. Because you wouldn't want them to re-kick it.
He declines it, they re-kick, no?
No, I think if you decline it's the result.
If they kick off, something is going.
Okay, I see here. Okay, so they said that was weird.
That's not how football works.
Yeah, like it's so sorry we touched the ball on an onside kick. With that again, that's not how that should work.
About that after the game and figure out what to do because I'm confused.
Honestly, it looks like they're getting ready to kick it deep. But yeah, this is wrong. Just so everyone at home knows that, and the ball does stay, and it's going to be returned by, and he's going to go 1 yard line.
Very, very fortunate there from Mckee. Fortunate bounce kickoff as well. Eagles to go to 70 yards to get a touch. Still confused about what happened on the first inning of Eagle football right where it took place, but I digress.
So it's going to be first and 10 Eagle Academy from about the 31 yard line. Eagle come out, Travis Harris at the bottom of the Amadi Laurie at the stream along with Shiloh Burgess.
This I formation is their new base offense. 3 I like it.
It's going to be a handoff, and that's going to be stopped right away. 70, Victor Oscar.
Great stuff there by Mckee. First down rep for the Mckee defense. Again, it's all about building positively behind the chains if you're the defense. You roll it down in the distance and make Eagle makes.
So a big loss for Eagle. That's about 2 to 3. So it's going to be 12. Let's go a second for the Eagle Academy offense. And it's funny because, in an offense, I see 2nd and 13. I have a lot more faith this game.
Yeah.
Previous.
2nd and 13. You might even have seen a fumble. 2nd and 13. You're thinking about what are they get 13 yards.
And again, you see this no high for McKee try to exploit it as they just go. That is Mr. 10 sideline, and that's enough for a vision from Jalea.
Run there by Tang, either from Eagle. They're saying, look, everyone in the box, we're going to run right the way. On that possession, they get all yards. In fact, they got about 50. Tang made a decisive cut, cut up great blocking from his receivers. First Eagle.
And you've seen in the past 2 weeks, Jaleel such a more confident runner. You know, he's trusting. He's not afraid to cut across. Love this, and it's just in time for the academy as they have a 1st and 10 5-yard line.
The speed and the Eagle running backs are delivering.
Travis has a lot of field to work as they run the reverse. So he makes the cut, and that's a great job covering from the Mckee in that one.
If I'm Eagle Eye, I'm reverse call because that's 2 times in a row the Mckee defense has flowed to the sidelines out the play before Harris could turn the corner. Eagles' strength right now is running directly off sweeps where it's not too much action plays, decisive pitches, make a play. Let's keep that going, Eagle.
So they're still talking about the mic. I wonder if we're standing too close. So it did bad at halftime, so I will try to adjustment. As Cody will try to hold on to it. Gonna run for his life, has the line. So again, we're gonna make adjustment. Let's see, let's try this.
Run by Cody Williams, scamper.
I could try to switch. Unplugging the mic.
Second and short.
And that is going to be converted. So Ray, take there a bit as I'm going to just listen back and try to see if I can film with the audio.
First down run there by running it again right at the Mckee. Again, Eagle needs to pitches. They have a strength advantage in the middle of the field. If I'm them, I'm going to keep pounding, considering they have a 10-point lead right now, controlling the clock. I've been passed in play, but I fully suspect Eagle is going to lean on the running offense, tag that is, to take down the Mckee defense. Test. Great play action pass there for the touchdown. The law firm of Williams to Harris connects on that bomb. Man coverage on the outside. We have a 2-point conversion. Tank tries to pound it in, and he will get the 2-point conversion. But going back to that touchdown, a couple plays earlier in the drive, that streak route was there, and I'm pretty sure the offensive coordinator of Eagles saw that and went back to it once they crossed the 50-yard line. Play action fake, beautiful fake by Cody Williams, and throws an absolute dime to Travis Harris, who scampers the rest of the way in for a touchdown. Great play call in there. You weigh them down with the run, you have them settle out with the run, and then you go over the top of the play action pass. Ladies and gentlemen, that is football 101. Run, 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 play action pass, shot play, touchdown. Eagle Academy is now up 3-score game. Strong is clicking. You see lines. The energy is beautiful here in the nest.
So let them know. I'm going to let you go for the rest of the quarter because it might be the two mics. We might be too close together. Not exactly sure. Let them know it's just going to be you.
It's going to be me also, guys. Going forward, at least for the rest of the third quarter, Andre's trying to figure out the technical difficulties. But in the meantime, you have your boy Ray Jarvis here. I'll be going solo for the rest of the third, maybe into the fourth. So let's continue to lock in. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe option, run the likes up, run the subscriptions up, keep the chat active. SageMediaSolutions.com is the website. Make sure you lock in everywhere with the Sage Media Solutions team. We are getting ready for the kickoff. Mckee has to be feeling pressure now, down 18, and kick is up. Feels it, tries to cut it up to the 30-yard line, makes a man miss, turns the corner, and he might go to the 50, and he's pushed out of bounds. Big hit there to knock him out, but not before a 25-yard return. Mckee is set up lovely at the 50-yard line, or maybe the 48-yard line. We'll see once the referee spot the ball. We're going to the replay now from the previous touchdown. Like we said, play action pass here by Combs. Mckee is completely fooled up for the run. And they, as you see, an absolute dime to Travis Harris, who corral, makes him miss, and brings for the Eagle Academy. Beautiful play call once again, like I one-on-one. You're slow with the run, and then you go over the top play for the touchdown. The Mckee offense is now taking the field, feeling the pressure, down 3 scores. They have confidence being that they scored on the last possession. Will the misdirection work again, get more points on the board? Eagle has everyone in the box, no safety help over the top. Let's see what they do. And the play is called dead, and maybe to the benefit of Mckee because Eagle completely sniffed that one out. Looks like a offside Eagle is the penalty. Mckee breaks the huddle. Again, going with their power formation. Eagle again. No safety over the top. The ball is snapped, and they run a light reverse to the right side. Breaks a tackle, turns it up the field, and has the first down for Mckee after a 14-yard run. I'm trying to see who that is. Number 3 from Rafael Guerrero with first down for Mckee. The extra vowel in his last name was throwing me off, but we right. 2 wide to the left. Mckee snaps it, runs it again with Guerrero, who's trying to turn the corner, but Eagle is stretching it out, and then he turns the corner, makes it, sheds the tackle. I thought he almost got rocked there, but he absorbed that and is knocked out of bounds after this run. Eagle can take their foot off the gas with their defense. I know they have a 3-score lead, and sometimes the nature is to start feeling good about yourself when you have a big lead. But this game can flip in an instant. Quarterback sneak. And it looks like it's down with an injury. It's looking like it's going to be second and short for Mckee. Quick stoppage to look at the injured Eagle player who is now back up. Eagle defense is huddling right now. A little under 6 minutes to the end zone, and it's overthrown. He had the matchup he liked on the outside, but the ball was just overthrown out of the reach of his receiver. Could have been a pass interference, but no flag was thrown. It'll be 3rd and short for Mckee coming up. I like to see Mckee playing out of the shotgun, trying to open up the playbook. They understand the importance of this game. It's really active. Yeah. 3rd and short, they line up. The quarterback is back under the center power formation. Quarterback sneak for Mckee, and they will have the first down, but they will have more as he's continuing to push the foul. He breaks through and has a touchdown, but there is a flag on the play. I'm not sure if this one is going to hold up, guys. It's rare that you see a flag thrown on a PSAL situation. I'm a little confused as to what the penalty could possibly be, but we will find out shortly. Illegal procedure against Mckee is the call. How do you call it an illegal procedure in the middle of a play on a quarterback sneak is my question. I'm greatly confused. Tripping is the penalty. Got it. All right. That makes a lot more sense considering the quarterback broke through for the touchdown. Tripping penalty is called. So they're going to move the ball back what looks to be 5 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for Mckee coming up. Penalty taking a touchdown off the board for Mckee, but then you have to ask yourself, did the touchdown happen because of the penalty? We will never know, but it's 3rd and 6 for Mckee coming up. Let's see how they attack this. McKee's going to be lining up out of the shotgun. 2 tight end, 2 wide. Waiting for the whistle to blow before we get back into the action. The ball is set, the whistle blows, and we are locked in. Tight end goes in motion for Mckee. Takes a snap, puts it up to the end zone. It's a jump ball, and it is incomplete. And from the looks of things, another stop. Actually, 4th down is my question. I'm a little confused. There's been no announcement by the referees, but we will next. In the meantime, make sure to run the comments up. Subscribe to us. We are at, last time I checked, 3K, approaching 4K subscribers. We see the voice of New York City on an athletic level. And with each election, you help us do that more and more. Why not shine a light on New York City? There's a lot of athletes there who deserve that light. Media has. So hit the subscribe option. Say that. What? What did they call you? They counted him. Got it. So we got some explanation from the Eagles sideline. The touchdown, in fact, counted, and they called sportsmanlike conduct penalty against. So what we saw, what we thought was, in fact, a 2-point attempt, and the score is now 24-12. Next, I'm going to have to mic up the refs because unsportsmanlike, allowed a touchdown, no signal the touchdown was good. We didn't know what was going on. Score now is 24-12. Eagles, and Mckee kicks it off. Harris to kick, turns it up the field, loses momentum, but sheds the tackle to the open field, and he might go 20, 15, 10, touchdown, Eagle, Travis Harris putting off a heat, and we have another big play, Eagle, Brooklyn, Let's go. Big time run there on the kickoff return. I thought the play was dead. He stopped momentum, but then the physicality, shedding the tackles, get up off me, and Harris has another touchdown. Second of the quarter. Exactly what Eagle needed after giving up that touchdown. They gave it up, and they got it right back. They're going to line up for 2 points right here and try to push the lead to 32-12. This is a completely reinvigorating. There's a lot of spunk on off tenacity, a lot of positive energy. I hadn't seen this. The past few Eagle games, I haven't seen this energy, but I love it. They might have to win jerseys more. I don't know, but I love what I see from the Eagle team tonight. Lining up for the 2-point conversion, 2 set. Heavy line, fullback motions to the left. Williams takes a snap, pitches it over to Tang, who drops the pitch, reverses field, doesn't have it, and Mckee recovers it. If he had any gumption, he should have picked it up. It would have been 2 points if he ran it back. But no 2-point conversion for Eagle. The score remains 30-12. Eagle ahead of Mckee. The first true mistake Eagle has made was on that 2-point conversion. We won't take too much points off because 3-score lead right now. We're going to be going to the replay now of that return by Harris. Lost his momentum. And I thought the Harris broke out his do-it-yourself kit tackles, saw the open area, Jets, and at this point, he out of there. Free. Look at the side. They know what's about to happen. Got the hook like a do-rag cape as he scored for the Eagle Academy Eagles. Eagle getting ready to kick it off. It's been an action-packed third quarter. This is the kind of football you tune in to see when you watch Sage Media. We don't want rock fights. We want offense, and you've seen a lot. You're seeing that in droves tonight. Eagle getting ready to kick it off. I love this energy. This is what you need to see. And the kick is up. Fielded at the 29. Cuts it to the left. He breaks out. He turns on the Jets. 20 before he's forced out of. The last 3 kickoffers have been nothing but action. We had a touchdown, a couple of big returns by Mckee. Mckee set up once again with great field position as they try to make the comeback. Eagle. You can't ask for a better start. This third quarter, again, has been action. This is Sage Media Solutions. 5 option, lock in with us. Mckee lining up. They got a situation to the right. Running back 2 wide receivers, bunch to the right. This is a dangerous setup for Eagle. It looks like there's a ball of snap. He bobbles a snap, and Eagle gets home with the blitz. Big time sack there. Number 23 for Eagle. That's Dylan Fortune Sr. on senior night, cutting a sack for the Eagles. Time play. There was a little bit of panic on the Eagles sideline because of the offensive alignment of Mckee, but the rush gets home thanks to the bobble snap. But a low like 9 yards as well. Quick stoppage in the action. Referee's put up his flag. I think it fell out of his pocket. Might have been a sideline warning, but yeah, Eagle sideline's a little turned up right now, but not in an unsportsmanlike way. They're just excited. The action is, again, it's an action-packed quarter. Man goes to the slot. The ball is snapped. We have another screen pass to the left side. Again, they try to take advantage of the flow. Decent screen pass. Pass called by Dalton Cherubin. Not the touchdown run of before, but they got most of the sack yardage back. It's going to be 3rd and long for me coming up. Again, most brilliant offensive minds, or at least good offensive minds, take advantage of over-pursuing defenses by using double passes, screen pass, sweeps to the opposite side, things that take advantage of over-pursuit of the defense. That's why you've seen Mckee lean on the screen pass so much in this game. 3rd and long coming up for Mckee. This is obviously 4th down situation. 2 wide. Power up. Timeout is called by Mckee. I'm not sure how I feel about Mckee burning timeouts. Down 3 scores with a whole day, but whatever there, he didn't like it. Both teams are going to break the huddle now. Big time 3rd down here coming for Mckee. Again, 4th down territory here, down 3 scores. So if you're Eagle, you want to stop them from getting any kind of yardage on this 3rd down and make 4th down even more. Single high safety look. The ball off to Guerrero, who tries to turn the corner, and there's great pursuit there by Bede Diouf, who found the lane and made the tackle. McKee's had some success running that sweep earlier in the game, but Diouf had none of it there, or Diouf. Where's Andre when I need him for the proper pronunciation? But Diouf made a big-time tackle, 4th and long on the way. That is how you straps at a high level. Wait. It is officially the end of the 3rd. Coach for Eagle just let us know that it is the 4th quarter. So in the chat, especially the Eagle fans in the chat, put the 4s up in the chats. Put the 4s up in the chat. 4th quarter lock on as Eagle is making their way towards a playoff berth. Full chat. Fourth down coming up for Mckee once the 4th quarter begins. They're in a tough spot down. 3 touchdowns and conversions, mind you. Tough spot here. The teams switch sides. 4th and long coming for Mckee. Twins to the right. What will they do down here? They have to put the ball in the air. The man goes in. And they call a green. And that's not good. As Eagles to stop. Big hit there on the bubble screen as well. Eagles defense playing really fast right now, and they will get off the field with a successful series after giving up the big-time kick return. Eagle will take over on offense again earlier in the 4th quarter. Yeah. Eagles offense is taking over. Jaleel Tang in the backfield. Travis Harris still split out to the left. I formation for Eagle. Williams takes a snap, hands it off. Tang, who has a huge gap up the middle. Sheds a tackle, pushing the action into Mckee territory with a 21-yard run. The Eagle offense is clicking on every level right now. The line is getting a good push. Running back hitting the hole. First down, Eagle. Eagle lining up. 3 receiver setup. 2 to the right. I form. Williams with the snap. Play action pass. Looking to Harris. Puts it up. Wide open. Harris with the catch. And another touchdown for Eagle. The playbook, ladies and gentlemen, is open. The dive plays are no more. The shot plays for the Eagles. Harris again, 3 touchdowns in the second half. We are cooking in Brooklyn. Big time throw and catch. The law firm of Williams and Harris connecting again. I thought it would have been just out of the reach of Harris, but Harris, his team, brings it in and scores a touchdown. When I tell you that playbook is open, we are into the present. Matter of fact, Eagle might be heading to the future. 36 points on the board with a 2-point conversion on the way. Oh, they actually kicked the extra point. Surprise, surprise. Kick is up. And the extra point. Eagle leads 7-12 over Mckee. I think that was the dagger in the game. 4th down stop followed by a almost touchdown strike. This one is on ice. Are we? Eagle getting it off. They put this one, I believe, on ice. Eagle getting ready to kick it off. The body language of a little down, and I can understand that. They had a chance to get some points and make this and keep this a somewhat tight ball game. That last touchdown looks like it took the windows. A lot of Eagle sideline. The offensive coordinator, Shirley White's feeling good about himself as his play calling has been immaculate. After the kickoff. And the kick is up. Feels it at the 20. He drops it and just has to fall on it on the 30-yard line. And we are going to take a look at that touchdown strike from Williams to Harris here on Sage Media. Once the receiver taking this just like the 3rd down. Almost a play to the last touchdown strike. Man coverage to the left side. Williams finds Harris running, completely blowing dust on the defender. Brings it in again. Head loses his balance, but just enough to score the touchdown. Love a throw and catch right there. First down for Mckee coming up. We might not have the most lights on the field, but the Eagle offense is absolutely lighting it up. I know that was a cheesy pun, but I could not resist. Mckee snaps it, hands it off. And he turns the corner. Still running. And he's pushed out of bounds after about 9 yards. Sing Thomas, a junior from Mckee with the run. Strong run there on first down from Mckee. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Again, if you haven't by now, hit the subscribe option. Keep the comments rolling in. That was actually, they gave him a first down on that. First down from Mckee. There was a miscommunication on the formation, and the quarterback is absolutely swallowed at the 5-yard line. He was looking for his back, who did not know what the play was. Coach is beside himself on the sidelines, and that was a loss of 5 yards. Credit that was give the whole defensive line a half sack on that one. Second one coming up. Looks like a Mckee player is a bit shaken up, and the referee will stoppage to get him off the field, or at the very least get looked at. Test. All right. As usual, I know I sound like a broken record, but as always, please hit the like. Those likes keep us in the algorithm, gets us more eyeballs on people who like New York City sports. Hit those like buttons, hit the likes, those likes up, hit the subscribe option, lock in with us everywhere. Follow us, Sage Media Solutions on Instagram. Follow us or go to sagemediasolutions.com. All things you need New York City athletics. We got it for you. Media Solutions. Lock in. I just do it when it's, Oh, Guerrero goes in motion. Sit. The ball is out. He falls on it. Big time sack for Eagle. More confusion to play from the Mckee offense to a turnover for the Eagle Academy boys. And they are set up deep in Mckee position, looking to 40 in this one. Can you believe it? There's a chance that Eagle might score 40 points. It seems as though the Mckee boys, at least some of them, have checked out of this game to that last touchdown. Like I told you before the kickoff, you saw the wind come out of their sails, and on 2 separate plays, the running backs for Mckee didn't know what the play was, leaving the quarterback on an island by himself trying to figure it out, and on the second time, it led to a turnover. Eagles going to be set up on the 27-yard line of Mckee. Looking to put more points on the board. Looking at this point to make a statement to the rest of the 4A division that this team will not be taken lightly in the postseason. Number 18 is in at quarterback for Eagle. That's Daniel Johnson taking over. So they might be calling off the dogs here in the nest. Johnson takes a snap, and it's a reverse to the 20, to the 15, cuts it up the field, and he is pushed out of bounds near the 6-yard line of Mckee. Big time run, and they are heavily in the red zone of Mckee. On that run, it looks like it was number 20, Michael Lynch. Big runs. I say feed him again. Eagles office trying to decide what to next. Again, big time run. Michael Lynch heading up this first and goal situation for Eagle. Or is it Michelle? It might be Michelle, but I'm going to call it. First to goal for Eagle as they line up. Two to the right, two wide receivers to the right, one to the left on the island. Let's see what they is. Johnson on the center. Johnson, play action pass. He's under pressure, and he takes a sack, and the ball is out. But the referee calls him down. Poor decision there by Johnson to go backwards almost yards and takes the sack. You gotta put the ball in the air. You cannot lose yards on the sack there. You gotta put the ball in the air. Eagle is now out of the red zone, in fact, after that play, especially after a near turnover. It looks like it's second and very long. Eagle huddling up again. About 5 minutes remain third quarter, if that time is in fact accurate, because who knows? Eagles lining up. Snap, hands it off, runs right into the teeth of the Mckee defense. That was number 45, Karen Farmer, another senior for Eagle, getting a touch, a carry, but not getting too far. Huh? Say what now? Shh, don't jinx it. It looks like they're calling this one off. Mckee and Eagle have agreed to wrap one up, and this senior night blowout is officially over. The final score here in the nest, Eagle Brooklyn 37, Mckee 12. Fantastic performance by the Eagle Brooklyn as they go on fire. Big time plays, big time touchdowns in the half. Punch a playoff spot. Andre in my ear. I was getting there, Andre. I was just trying to put shine on the offense. The offense showed out like a threat as they enter the season. I love to see Williams and Harris connect the way I saw them earlier in the season. You have to highlight your best. The offense did that. A lot of fight as well. We're not going to front on Mckee here. They showed a lot of fight, but the Eagle offense was just too much. The Eagle special teams was just too much, and they have officially clinched a playoff berth. Now let's see what this offense has in store for the 4A playoffs. 37-12 again is their final score. I am Ray Jarvis. They are lining up hands for Andre Johnson for the Sage Media team. We appreciate the regular season, and we will be shortly.